A huge welcome from the Royal Academy of Dance. I'm delighted to welcome you and also Darcy Bustle to our studios here in London, but also as an international organization to the studios of some of our teachers around the globe as we share some of the breadth of work that the RAD teachers do every day in their communities so that we may truly inspire the world to dance.
Yes, a welcome from the Royal Academy of Dance here in London, and it's World Ballet Day, celebrating this beautiful art. Now, it's not just about bringing the pleasure to so many when they watch it in performances, but it's also about celebrating the teachers, the students, the professional dancers, their dedication and passion of bringing this art to life. And one other very big celebration is to the Royal Academy of Dance. This year, 100 years of teaching the world to dance, and we couldn't need it more than ever in these difficult times.
Despite facing unprecedented challenges this year, I've been heartened by the many examples of the vital role that dance plays in connecting communities and lifting people's spirits during this crisis. So today, we are celebrating dance as the ultimate way of bringing people together around the world, across borders and across languages. Over the next half hour, we're going to take you to the Amazon, Nairobi, Sydney, and before returning back here to London to watch our president, the wonderful Darcy Bustle, and her artistry as she coaches dancer Anya Mercer.
Yes, I look forward to the pleasure of working with Anya soon. But there is a very inspiring story from Barbara Land, an RAD teacher from the US, where she has used her ballet to transform the lives of students in remote communities.
Welcome, Barbara, and maybe we should start with, how did you ever get there?
Well, it's a funny story. I'm a dance anthropologist, and so I started in my work. You know, I had to go down there as a professor at the University of Nevada, Reno. I was down and I was actually studying the infusion of Western dance forms in Quito City, which is kind of like the port to the jungle. And so what I wanted to do was go to the jungle and see how trance dance manifests itself with the shamans of the Amazon. All of a sudden it was like, wait a minute, I just got called to help these people. But then one day I was sitting with the children and I said, come here, I want to show you this. And they looked at my phone and we watched, I had just done Paquita. And so with the children were looking at the costumes, they were listening to music and they were watching the dancers. They go, oh, we want to do that. We'd never seen anything. I said, really, you want to try that, huh? So what we did was we put together with a little Bluetooth. I had nothing with me. I had my iPod and I had, of course, all my syllabus music on there, threw together and did a makeshift ballet class. Well, I'm telling you that it was the most amazing thing you'd ever seen. Boys, girls, babies, mothers, everybody came in to do this little ballet class. And you have to realize they have nothing. There's no electricity. There's nothing for them to do. You know, when we had a Sunday meeting, a village meeting, because every time I come down there, there's a big village meeting. They said, we don't care about your book packs and we don't care about your shoes. We care about how you love our children, what you've done for our children, how you make them laugh, how they love you so much that it opened up the door. And from me opening up the door to getting the trust and the love of the community has led on to all these major projects, which includes a women's house, a women's safe house, women's projects. To recently, we just built the first high school for 4 communities. So now for the first time, the children have an education beyond the primary school. But it all came from one RAD ballet class, you know, and it blew their mind, the opportunities that it gave them to express themselves, you know, so they expressed themselves through movement. So it was so nice, even it was a learning experience for me to say, wow, this really does work. Look at these principles of movement. It works. They love it. The mothers in the jungle with the low back pain. When I tell you, these women are in the river and they are cleaning fish and they are washing their clothes and they have all the severe lower back pains. And when I put them on the floor and we do some of our little floor work, it helps them. And then of course we do a little, you know, low back stretching, whatever, but there you can see pointing and flexing and laying on the back leg lifts with my mothers helping their body problems.
That's fabulous. So you have the adults dancing as well.
Oh, absolutely. So to make dance sustainable in the middle of the remote jungle, I have to have a Peruvian. So in the city of Iquitos, which is about 12 hours by boat, is where kind of it's like the port to the jungle, I am training the teachers in RAD. And one of them, Sorella, is now, with the help of Patty Ashby, she is now in the RAD program in Lima, learning how to be an RAD teacher. So not only are the children for the very first time, the teachers in Iquitos City, which had no idea what was going on, are now teaching RAD ballet in Iquitos to make my work sustainable.
It is so amazing to see how our teachers' personal commitments are inspiring students in every corner of the world, and how dance can change communities for the better. From the Amazon, we now take you to meet some of our students in Sydney, Australia, who are working with their teacher, Hilary Kaplan, on their Grade 5 exam. Our exams measure more than the ability to memorize material, but also seek to encourage artistry and interpretation. In the face of the pandemic, students have continued to practice their pliés in their kitchens, living rooms, and gardens. Happily, these particular students are now back together in their studio with their teacher.
Hello from Sydney. We are thrilled to be part of World Ballet Day. I'd like to introduce our wonderful pianist, Mr. Archibald Mackenzie.
Hello, everybody.
And our delightful students, we've got Estelle, Lauren, Tully, and Freya. In this exercise, what is the music saying to you, Estelle? Determination. Good. Lauren? Longing. So you're longing for somebody or something. Tully?
Hope.
Good. And Freya?
Missing someone.
Okay, so you're missing a friend's gone away or a loved one. So, can you respond to that music and show us those adjectives? You can use each other's adjectives if you want to, and respond to the music so it becomes very expressive. Right, what is, like when you can hear the change in the music when you start the second side with the arabesque, what do you hear there, Estelle, as you start the arabesque? Reaching for the light, good. And tell me what you say to that.
We're trying to look for hope.
Hope, okay. So if you can express those feelings, it will make it much more expressive, the whole adage. So move back and let's try it once more. Other pretty stuff. Ready, and. Thank you, girls. That was definitely better. I saw a change in the expression, so we'll keep working on that. Good. So let's now move on to Allegro. So let's just have them stand in a straight line and let's just quickly do 16 changements. Or let's do right foot front, 16 changements. Thank you, girls. And today we're going to do the Sisson Ordinaire and Pas de Valse. Right, so what do you feel when you hear the word Pas de Valse? What do you say, Lauren?
Grand.
Right, something grand. You could be at a castle dancing at a ball. All right, so let's go and have a look at it. Move a little bit back. and all stay safe from all of us.
Thank you to Hilary Kaplan and her students for sharing that with us. Every day, our teachers work closely with their students to provide access to dance and to keep them motivated in some very challenging situations. This year, we were able to recognize the work of some of our teachers through the RAD Centenary Teacher Awards. Cooper Russ was awarded the Community Engagement Dance Teacher Award, and we're about to meet Cooper and her students in Nairobi, Kenya, where they are also working on their grade 5. A former professional ballet dancer from the United States, Cooper has taken her love of ballet to East Africa, where she inspires students through her love of the arts. She co-founded the Dance Center Kenya in Nairobi in 2015 to provide dance training to interested students, regardless of their economic background. Let's see what they've been working on.
Hi, everybody. You are here at Dance Center Kenya in Nairobi, Kenya, with myself, Cooper Rust, the artistic director. These are some grade 5 students. They're all part of our sponsorship program. And I will say they live with me, so we don't have masks, and that's okay because we're one little family pod. So let's get started with some bamatandus and glisses. You ready? Yes, one hand on the bar. Finger pulled up, super tall, head away from the bar, head out, turn your back foot, Eugene. Thank you, sir. Here we go. What's your favorite kind of dance?
I am Eugene Chen and I am 12 years old and I love dancing ballet, contemporary and hip hop.
Wow, that's a lot of different dances. Who have we got here?
Hi, my name is Marcelino and I am 10 years old. I love dancing ballet, hip hop, and jazz.
Okay, we'll come back with you in just a minute, Mr. Francis. Let's go into our fondue and rondeggiant latere exercise, yes? This is the one with the very different preparation. 5-6 deep plie, fondue front. Feel the floor on all of this. Every time you do first, every rondeggiant, the whole time you use the floor. Here we go. Heads away from the bar. Deep bend and out. Head straight front, side back. Head goes out as you move, reverse and straight back, side front. Deep bend on the line, on you to the front. Squeeze if it's not a step. Squeeze up, it's not a step. Side to the hands, so we're gonna get our last. Okay. Mr. Tall Man, tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Francis Kibe. I'm 11 years old. I love dancing ballet and hip hop. Yes, I love dancing those.
Those are your favorites? Super. What's your favorite part about getting to dance?
To get flexible.
Oh, you like flexibility training. Good deal. Who do we have here?
Hi, my name is Benji. I'm 11 years old and my favorite dance is ballet and hip hop with jazz. And I dance because when I dance I feel free.
Awesome, Benji. Should we do some grand moms? Yes. Okay. This is, remember, 3 grand moms and our return with passe. Open the arm as you come on back. Same thing back, same thing side. We have our 2 round legs in fifth and day 2 around. Yes? Here we go. Wrong. And up first. Head straight. Head straight. Come on, exercises. Put your head and up. Clear. 1. Work, first. You can't do pirouettes. Well, you can, but it won't go so well. Straight bottom, easy. Okay, can you all move the bar? And why don't you come and tell us who you are while these gentlemen move the bar?
Hi, my name is Davis, and my favorite dance is ballet, jazz, and contemporary. And I dance because I feel happy and free. And my dream is to dance. I always like dancing at Dance Center Kenya.
Last but not least, tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Ephraim Kimani, and I'm
Ephraim.
12 years old, and my favorite style of dance is ballet, and I like dancing gymnastic and African dance, and I dance it because it's inspiring my futures.
It's inspiring for your future. I think you're gonna have an amazing future, Ephraim. Okay, can you guys get ready? We're gonna do one more exercise, center practice, with our pirouette en les dents. Remember, pirouette en les dents, the back leg is straight in preparation, and we want to see this arm here. No winding up, unless you're gonna do 16 turns. Anything less than 16, and we just need an arm in second, right? Yes, here we go.
Cooper, Hilary, and Barbara are only 3 of thousands of RAD teachers around the world today, making a difference in the lives of hundreds of thousands of students. At any given moment on this World Ballet Day, there is an RAD teacher working hard to lay the foundation of what we trust will be a lifelong love of dance. Darcy is about to work with Anya Mercer on the solo from the Pas de Trois from Swan Lake Act 1. Anya was a finalist in the Genet International Ballet Competition in 2019 in Toronto. Darcy, as we know, perfecting a solo takes many hours of focused work. So tell us a little bit about how you approach coaching today.
Yeah, it is so important, that knowledge and that experience that you pass on to the next generation. It's so valuable. But today we're working with a solo that technically is very difficult, but what we really want the student to understand is the story that they're telling, why they're there, why they're on the stage, why are they doing these beautiful movements, and how that transcends into the public who are watching this performance. There's so many wonderful details that we can work on, the port de bras, the changes in the arm, that all then the audience notice those tiny little things, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it too, so please, Darcy, can take it away with Anya and our fabulous pianist, Martin Cleve, who will be accompanying us today.
Thank you, Gerard. Thank you. Ya da da da, yum ba ba. Okay, one really, really helpful thing, especially in any sort of jumps, is anticipate the arms into fifth, yes? So when you come down, try and get them up, so it always creates that you're lighter than you are, yeah? And it's also, as they come down, don't drop them straight away, yes? So leave them as much as you can. Exactly, because as soon as you drop, it makes you look like you're weighted, and you don't want to feel that. Okay, try that once more. And remember, when you come forward, that you really use your upper body so that you soften the upper body so it doesn't look too stiff, yeah? Lovely. Okay. Thank you, Martin. And escape. Yeah. Even quicker, and lift. That's better. Lift into fifth and up. Better. much better. Okay, so you got it as, I think, about the third time through. So really anticipate those arms into fifth. In the échappé, escape wider, because it looks a little small. That's it, yes? It's more dynamic. It means you mean business, because it's like your first move, isn't it? So that has to be really, and it's that thing as escaping along the floor so it doesn't go pop, that it goes whoosh, lovely, boom. So this was better, up, boom. Now do you just try the second step, the attitude, so that you lean right over into it. Ba, da, and 1, 2, over, lovely. Yes, no problem there. Da, da, da. That's it. So you can open the shoulder and this arm so it's not too square. It's lovely if you lean over. That's nice, that's lovely. That line is much better on you. It's that funny thing when you're coming from the fifth that it gets a bit sticky and you want to get it out, yes? Out, lovely, yeah. Yeah. Just remember that this arm is also going to, and your back is going to be able to hold you back. You know, when you tip forward, you're stretching. It's like one thing comes after the other. It doesn't all go oof. It goes, and yeah. I know it's very quick, but the little yeah. That's okay. Okay? Just a little thought. All right. Yum, bum, bum, and da. Da, good girl. Yum and da, da, and that's all right. Yeah, don't forget that this retire comes quickly up. Don't crawl up, yeah. All right, I'm not going to give you too many things. Should we do the next step? Yes? So this is just where we stopped. Okay. If you can give us a little into that, that would be great. Thank you, Anya. Okay, lovely. Well done. So the music literally is in perfect sync with the actual steps, isn't it? So make sure they pick up, that it doesn't slow up your step, yeah? So you go ya, da, all those are ta, ta, and ya, ba, and ya, ba, yes? So those are sharp, even though the arms are soft. Yes? And then when you do you bring the arms together before you bring them up to fifth for the little turning enchaînement, yeah? Make sure that you actually bend forward. It looks really weird if you just do this, yeah? That you're actually going, yeah, da, 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 yes? The arms, 1. Yes! Anything you can give, more bend is beautiful, because then we all look too upright and too stiff. Yeah, so try that one more time with a pick, yes? Keep that nice and crisp in the feet, but lovely soft arms. Nice. Thank you, Martin. One more time. And 1, down. Yeah, down. And that's better. Keep smiling at him. Yeah. Good. Thank you. You all right? How's the toes? Not too bad? So it is literally this movement. So it's not like you're just coming into the arms to the side as they come up, yeah? It was lovely on the first one, and then I could see you suddenly went back. Yeah, so give as much here before the da, da, da. Because this doesn't stop you worrying about jumping on point, does it? No. Yum, bum, bum, ba, yum, bum, ba, yum, bum, bum, ba, yum, ba, yum, bum, bum, ba, Keep going. And well done, well done. You're not too dizzy? You okay? That was nice. You've got such lovely quality with your arms that sometimes it's like the focus all goes there and not in the dynamics of the legs. Because this is such a lovely step that actually the ton de flèche, really flick it, yes? Don't worry, so this is lovely, and 1, 2. So the idea is to bring the first leg, the knee as high as you can, and then you can get that arrow, nice, there you go, and then you soften it off, lovely. We have to see light and shade in every step. Yes, it all becomes the same sort of quality, then we don't get those lovely highlights, especially within the music. Yeah? Assemblée, si, son, very good. Good. That's better, much better, really nice. And then your next step, you go fifth and then fourth. Fifth and fourth. Ba, ba. It'd be nice if you made more of that. So you're coming up in, what, just arms? Da-dum. Now when you push off, yes, that's better. Yeah, you did a funny thing where you pushed off point. Yeah. Da-da. Ba, ba. So this arm is coming, where is it coming? Dum.
I think it's here.
Yeah, make more of a gesture. Boom. Yes? So that actually doesn't look like it's something in between. And 1, 2. Da, ya. Da, t'enlever. And t'enlever. Good girl. Lovely, lovely. Very nice. Yeah. And ya. Ba, 1, 2. And 1. And 1, 2. And ya. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Just keep flicking that head, yes? I can see you suddenly drifting your spot. So on the double, make sure that you lift the knee as quick as possible in the retire, yeah, so that it's not crawling up. So this is lovely, nice and controlled, and 1, 2, and hold, and 1, 2, good girl, 1. Now if we can speed up at the end, da-da-da-da, would be really nice. I see you're totally capable of that. Yeah? Okay, and 1, 2, and yeah, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shoulders down, that's it. Boom, boom. So this is going back. That's one. Yes, a little into that if possible, please. And yeah, ba. Travel forward, good. And some blade. And 1, 2. And shoulders down. Back arm. And 1. Now lift up the knee and hold. And 1, 2. Good girl. Hold. And 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And tight. Beautiful. Good work. Yeah. You look really contained, really you're able to center yourself on that at the very end.
Thank you, Darcy, Anya, and Martin. And thank you so much for joining us on World Ballet Day. We really do believe that every body can dance. If you've been inspired by what you've seen today, then do find out more at royalacademyofdance.org. Keep following the action at #World Ballet Day, and we hope to see you in the studio soon, wherever you may be in the world.